I'm a South African citizen, right? I've got no rights here, but my landlord is taking me out, evicting me from my flat. But the foreigners are still staying here. This thing, there's no papers, no nothing. She's bringing so much of foreigners in this building here, and she's putting them here in this building.
Evicting you for what reason?
She evicted me for not paying my rent, but foreigners are staying here. She's collecting money every day from them. That is wrong.
It's wrong.
Entirely wrong. I'm a South African citizen. I got my rights. My rights. I got my rights. I'm being evicted. That's not right. It's wrong. South Africa, it's wrong. It's wrong for me. That is wrong. I will fight for it. I will go to March, and I'll make sure these people are out.
And you can see his level of anger. He was being evicted because he didn't pay his rent to his landlord. And the landlord is evicting him. But he's angry right now with his landlord. You know why? Because the landlord has allowed the foreigners to keep living there and collecting rents from them. Instead of using the foreigners' rent to augment for his. He's not supposed to pay rent. That is his own mindset. Why should he pay rent when the foreigners are there who don't have papers? Or maybe who have papers, but they are still living in the same house. Why should he be evicted? It should be the landlord should evict the foreigners, not him. You can see the problem in South Africa. Now you can see the political side of march to loot. Now he said he's going to march to loot because of this. So he's going to get them to come and evict the foreigners. I told you these people have deep hatred and jealousy. He's now becoming very jealous that the foreigners are continuing to live there while he's being evicted for not paying his rent. The landlord is collecting rent from the foreigners, but he has refused to pay his rent, and that's why he's been evicted. But he's now turning his anger on the landlord for continuing to allow the foreigners to live there, who pays rent to the landlord. He's not even caring if the landlord has taken loan from the bank to buy up that property, so he needs to pay back. He doesn't want to pay rent. That is his concern. So because of that, he's going to march to loot to get those people evicted. How would the landlord now augment his payment for his property to the bank? Or you want the bank to possess the property? You see how they think? That is the exact thinking of South Africans. That's how they think. That's why it's difficult for them to grow, because when you're growing with the mindset of hatred and pure jealousy, how do you think your growth will be started clearly? You can't grow with this kind of mindset, devilish mindset. I told you that. Bye-bye.